So, hi to all the viewers. I'm Dr. Karthik Vijay Kumar, your endocrine faculty at Doc Tutorials. So, now I have with me Dr. Kanav Khanna, who is a proud achiever of AIMS Merit List rank number 4 and Common Merit List rank number 9 in the recently conducted INI April 2023 Endocrinology exam. So, hearty congrats to you, Kanav.
Good evening, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
So, you would be further pursuing your studies at AIMS doing the prestigious course DM endocrinology. So how are you feeling right now?
I'm currently on cloud nine.
So that is very well depicted in your face itself. So, so did you expect this rank?
No, sir. Really no. So, uh, I've been consistent with my studies, but expecting such a good rank was no, sir.
Yeah, definitely. As we say, with all these exams, where you come across so many bright students, and it is just a matter of one or two small errors where you can lose your place. So always you cannot base your hopes on such a thing that you will definitely get a top rank. But but luckily you have cracked it, and that is a testament to your hard work and your skills that you possess. So
Thank you,
uh,
sir.
so tell our viewers more about yourself. Where are you from? Where you have studied your UG and PG?
So, I basically live in Jalandhar, Punjab. I completed my graduation from Maulana Azad Medical College, New Delhi, and then I completed my post graduation in medicine from PGI Chandigarh.
So you have completed in 2022, right, Kanav?
December 22, yes, sir.
Senior residency, right?
So I completed my post graduation in medicine in December 22, and then I joined as an SR in local institute.
Okay, okay, fine. So what made you interested in the endocrinology specialty?
I love the interplay of hormones. How just giving a single hormone can influence the body as a whole. That is so fascinating.
So that is a great answer. Usually, what I get is it's a relatively specialty with lesser number of emergencies and no night duties. That's so the answer what I was expecting. Okay, fine. Now, as you know, there is very stiff competition for DM endocrinology seat across the country. And the last year, NEET SS itself, 4 or 5 of the top 10 rankers opted for endocrinology. So, coming out victorious in such a competitive and prestigious exam, I think that really takes a humongous effort from your side, which you have successfully put in.
Thank
So,
you, sir.
Kanav, where exactly did your preparation start? After you have finished your MD medicine, or right from your MD days, we have started preparing for endocrinology?
Sorry, I would like to say that the preparation starts even at school also. So whatever the foundation I had in my school, I would give credit to that too. What I learned from my parents and then subsequently from my teachers, I would like to give credit to them too. Seriously talking about it, like I've been pursuing endocrinology course for after completing my MD only. I seriously started preparing for endocrinology after completing my residency.
Okay, so we have had opinions from other toppers also regarding the exam that we recently had in April 2023. So, how would you rate the exam compared with the previous ones? I hope you have already gone through the previous year papers as well.
Sir, as compared, I gave last year November session also. So that time the exam was really difficult. As compared to that, the present exam was easier. So there was expected to be clustering of the ranks at a higher cutoff this time, as we can see this time also. But since it's all relative, how you perform with respect to your competitors, so I should say it doesn't matter much. But the point is that earlier the less number of people could even qualify the exam. So this time more number of people could qualify because the exam was relatively easier.
When it becomes a high scoring game, the medicine part becomes more crucial than ever, right? So, what exactly did you refer for preparing for the medicine part of the exam?
Sir, the first of all, the sole book was Harrison's. So whatever I did in my MDs, that was all very very helpful. Then the doc tutorials, medicine portion also provides question bank, but like solving the question bank itself gives you a recapitulation of what we did in MD. So that
Okay.
was a
So
complete
I'm
package.
okay, Kanav. So I'm going straight into that. What role did the doc tutorials as a platform play in your preparation for INISS endocrinology?
Yes, sir. Definitely, it would not be possible for any person to recapitulate everything in the examination because Harrison itself is such a big book. So, what I would like to say that going through those questions would help you to like reminisce those answers in your exam itself because similar type of questions would come in your exam.
So subscribing to the endocrinology plan and watching the videos, how does it change? How did it change the perspective with which you have approached the subject? And
Um,
did it ease your preparations for the exam?
like say so going into MBBS we give syllabus which is based on 11th and 12th. Going into MD we give exam which is based on syllabus for MBBS, but going into DM we give exam which is based on DM syllabus. So we have literally no clue about what to read, when to read, and how to read. So with the experience of the teachers like you, what you incorporated in the videos by making the notes and then revising it subsequently many times, that helped me in the exam.
So that is an excellent point that you have made because the DM endocrinology or DM super specialty for that matter for INI is unique in such a way that you will have to read about the specialty textbooks, which sometimes is such a tedious task for a student of medicine. And some of the institute didn't have any endocrinology division as such, so it would be almost impossible for them to get acquainted with the real life case scenarios and let alone solve them in the exam. Okay. So many students have highlighted the daily interaction of the students with the corresponding faculty in the doc tutorials team and the active WhatsApp groups run by the faculty. So what role has it played in shaping up your preparations?
So definitely, like while preparing for the examination, I would have some doubts, and I would like to have some person with whom I can discuss those doubts and clear them. Since it's not physically possible for us to be with you every time, so WhatsApp group was definitely very helpful. We could approach you anytime with any query, any sort of query, and you were always available for answering them.
So did you make use of the quick revision videos that we have released along with our package, and did you find them useful?
Sir, before the exam, the 1 week was watching the QRPs only.
And did you get any straight shot questions from the QRB?
Sir, I would like to say on 50 questions in endocrinology, it would be like 49 were out of them.
Okay, okay, that actually is a great achievement because what I feel that is one of the reasons why I think more than 90 percentage of the students who had subscribed to the doc tutorials initially had uh, qualified the initial cutoff, and unfortunately only 20 or 25 were selected for the final interview. But I was very happy with the fact, and that was mainly due to I think we were able to cover majority of the questions. I mean, barring one question, I think we were able to cover all the remaining questions in the videos. And I hope that the trend continues in the upcoming exams as well. So the future students are also going to benefit. So once the MCQ exam was over, it is not completely over there because we had entered into AIMS. So to get into AIMS, we have to pass one final hurdle. So, how did doc tutorials equip you to perform better in the interview session? Because as your rank itself suggests, you have common merit list rank 9. Because even though you were ninth in the position among the MCQ, you jumped 5 places so as to secure a spot in the AIMS prestigious institute. So, how did the doc tutorials as a platform help you in achieving that?
So just like giving MCQ for DM entrance, I had no experience of giving an interview. Never gave an interview ever in my life. So the interview mock sessions that you conducted on doc tutorials, they were the most helpful thing. You had um, prophesied some questions that would be asked in the interview, and they were asked from me.
So that again, that proves you have performed extremely well, and you were in fact one of the top scorers in the interview round as well. So those students who were aspiring for INISS endocrinology, both who are in their current final year of residency or those who are in their senior residency after finishing their PG course, what advice or what final piece of advice would you want to give regarding the endo preparation?
It would be a combination of hard work and smart work.
Okay, okay. Very nice, crisp yet concise. Okay, Kanav. So, all the very best for your future. I'm sure that you will do extremely well in your DM endocrinology career at AIMS Jodhpur, most likely. I think, right?
Thank you so much, sir. So nice of
So,
you.
so once again,
Best
all the
wishes
best.
from my side. Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah. All the best for your personal and professional career. Thank
Thank
you.
you so
Thank
much,
you.
sir. Thank you.